guys, welcome back to my channel, and this will be my very first vlogging video pertaining to our Disney wedding. And I'm going to go over a lot. I'm hoping I don't forget anything or leave anything out, but I want to go over how we planned our Disney wedding during COVID, and we're going to talk about how it almost did not happen. So first things first, you would think a wedding in general, not just a Disney wedding, but a wedding in general would be so fun, so exciting. And I'll admit, it was actually fun, exciting at the very beginning. We signed our contract probably, I would say, February of 2020. We signed our contract with Disney. We were official. We got a date and everything. Like, we signed the contract. We made our deposit. We were so excited. And then COVID really hit. Like, it seemed like overnight. Everything completely did a change. So, after we signed our contract, we were good to go. And next thing we knew, Disney closed. We actually had a planned trip in April. It was supposed to be a surprise trip to the kids, but we had canceled our April trip, which was a little bit disheartening. We were a little sad about that. But Disney had closed, and we had no idea what the future held for our wedding. So over time, we basically just kept our ears open, and we didn't hear anything from our planner, which, a lot of people were out of work because Disney was closed. So, we had no clue what was going on. We were in the dark. Nobody heard anything. Nobody knew anything. And it just seemed like 1 minute we were so happy to do our wedding. And then the next minute we were scared. Like, we didn't know what was going on. So months and months passed. Disney was still closed. And I think finally Disney opened, I'm guessing July, maybe. So Disney opened in July. And at that point, we still didn't hear anything from our planner. So we decided to just play the waiting game. And we were set in our mind that, hey, we might have to cancel or postpone our wedding because we really wanted a Christmas wedding. We really wanted to do Disney. We really wanted to do a Christmas wedding. So, yeah. But anyway, we finally heard from our planner, and she was basically giving us the rundown. Now, before we heard from our planner, we heard from a lot of other different Disney brides that they were saying, oh, yeah, you can have your wedding, but you're going to be in mask the whole time, even in the photos. Now, that was going to be our deal breaker, because why would I spend thousands of dollars on photography, like literally thousands of dollars on photography, to be wearing masks the whole time? Now, granted, I understand masks are important. It's a pandemic. COVID 2020 is serious. However, we just didn't want our photos wearing masks. We just didn't. So that was our deal breaker. And that was something that we weren't going to do if that was the case. And I was a little sad about that. I was like, well, we would have to just, we would have to just cancel the wedding or postpone it a whole nother year. Now, we've been together almost 11 years. We really wanted a Disney wedding at Christmas time. So I didn't want to wait a whole nother year. If we would have done that, then fine. We would have done that. But we didn't want to wait a whole nother year to do our wedding. So we finally got conversation. We had a conversation with our planner. She assured us that we didn't have to wear our mask. Well, the bride and the groom, me and my fiance, we didn't have to wear a mask during our actual photos and ceremony. So we didn't have to do our photos in mass during the ceremony, during the periods that we are eating, like seated and eating, and we did not have to do we didn't have to do pictures in mask at our Magic Kingdom photo shoot. I was so happy, like so happy. Now, they did say that we had to wear our mask. Let's see, we did have to wear our mask during transport, like if we going from place to place. Of course, that's understandable. Yeah, we can wear our mask then, but my main concern was our photos. I didn't want to wear mask in the photos. So I was so happy that they made that little alteration to accommodate our wedding. Another thing that was said about the wedding, I'm guessing guest count had to be 50 or less for weddings, which we didn't have to worry about because we definitely had less than 50 people. So our wedding is super, super, super intimate. And that's the way I wanted it to be from the very beginning. So we had a super intimate wedding. So our guest count wasn't really a big of a deal. Another thing that changed for our wedding is the location. Now, our location originally was going to be at Sago Key or whatever it's called. I think it's Sago Key, which was outside the Grand Floridian, right by the water. That was going to be our initial venue of choice, but they made a change to our venue and moved us to the wedding pavilion, which was great. It was a little bit of an upgrade from our initial wedding venue. So that was a big upgrade for us, and we was very happy that they made that change. And I'm guessing they wanted everybody that is attending a wedding to be, inside of an actual building, versus everybody sitting outside. Now, like I said, our guests still have to wear masks, which was okay with me. But we didn't have to say our vows in masks. We didn't have to take pictures in masks. So all of that made us move forward with the wedding. So, I kind of got a little bit of relief with that aspect. I was pretty cool with that. Yeah. But anyway, another thing that has changed is our cake tasting. The cake tasting we will not be able to do in person. We will have to, when we get there upon arrival, we have to go pick up our cake tasting box. So they're going to put everything in a box for us to take to our resort room and to basically do our own cake tasting there, which, I don't mind that either, but yeah, that's another change. No more in-person cake tasting at the moment. So I'm going to do a video of our cake tasting so you can kind of see us go through the process. Another thing, we had to talk with our photographer. Basically everything we had to do via Zoom or phone. So no in-person meetings. Everything was either by phone call, email, or Zoom meetings. We even did a Zoom meeting with our officiant. What else? I'm trying to think if I left anything out. We're not doing an actual full reception because of our guest count. We just didn't feel like it was needed. So we booked a private dining. So another thing that has changed for us was we had to cancel our dessert party. No fireworks. We was a little bummed about that, no fireworks. And the only reason why we were a little bummed about, not having any fireworks because we had guests coming that has never been to Disney. And, we always raved about how awesome the fireworks are. So by them not having it, it was a little, disappointing. But, we've seen the fireworks like plenty of times, but, some of our guests haven't. So that's one thing that we'll be missing out on. And we had to cancel our dessert party that we had planned for the day of the wedding. So that was one thing that we're not having. But we can always just do a dessert party some other time, which, it's okay with us. We can just do our dessert party next Christmas, Another thing that we had to cancel was, we all wanted to do the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And again, we had guests that never been to Disney, and we really wanted to do the Christmas party. So, Disney not having the Christmas party this year, that was another thing that we had to, kind of drop from our plans. They are doing everything in their power to keep people social distance. And I think that's pretty cool that, granted, we are in a crazy situation with COVID. But, I feel bad for some of the brides that had to either cancel or reschedule. And I'm just really glad that we were able to keep our Christmas wedding, in December, and everything opened up just in time, and just basically everything worked out. The only change that we did have was we changed venues, which again, that was an upgrade for us. We had to change photographers because the photographer that we did have no longer worked for the company. That was very interesting. But we did talk to our new photographer, and he sounds pretty amazing. So I'm super excited to go through everything. And I will be doing a video of all of the things that I've done for the wedding, like my invitations. I'm going to do a video of all of my wedding favors, and I'm just going to vlog everything about this wedding. And I hope that you stay tuned and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button so you can get updates on when I post new videos. So, come on. You say hi.
Hi.
So this is going to be my mini bride. So we super excited, y'all. We cannot wait. I'm going to be doing lots and lots of new videos in the upcoming weeks. And it might be a little bit delayed because we're going to be in Disney for probably 10 days. So during that time at Disney, we are going to do a lot of vlogging. And I'm going to try my best to get some videos of the actual reception. I'm going to try my best to get videos of our wedding ceremony and pictures, and I'm going to try to vlog our experience when we go to the Magic Kingdom. We are going to the Magic Kingdom to take our pictures early, and we are going to be the only ones in the park, so I can't wait to show you guys that part. So, again, come back for more videos. I'm going to show you where we are staying, the different resorts, the amenities, everything that goes along with the resort and inside the rooms. But anyway, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and we are going to do some awesome new vlogging videos, and I can't wait. Again, we're leaving in 5 more days.
So excited.
5 more days that we leave, and then we have 10 more days to the wedding. So we are very close. Yes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.